restart. You still on here, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, acknowledge me then.
I was trying to do something here, G. Hang on a minute. I don't know.
He was younger than me.
Yeah, it's no good. We're back. It's me, it's me, it's the JINEG. And Kelly. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, it continues to grow in popularity. South Korean chapstick. Not a thing, man. Trying to get this YouTube situated. We apologize for the delay. We were shooting for 8:30. It's I don't even know what time it is. Yeah. And as you can see, we got new digs, newer digs. Appreciate all the constructive criticism. Some of you assholes, though. That was all good. Appreciate it. Learning as we go. It's the name of the game. And we still don't have it anywhere close. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Sounds like we're done. Yeah, I don't know. It was the plan is to do this on Saturdays and then hopefully edit and have a trimmed down version that makes a little bit more sense than live does. and have that done by Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of the plan. That's the goal anyway. While I'm thinking of it, big apologies for the train whistle throughout last week's episode. Nope, that was 100% me, and I was so proud. I told you, man, even throughout the thing, I'm like, I can't believe we can't listen to this train whistle. I got it. It was all the way through it. I just went through and deleted it completely off. No, it was. You have one? It was a wooden train whistle, and it sounded just like one too. It was. Yeah, no, that's 100% me. And like some of these, I don't. Can you hear that? See, you can't, but I think it goes out. Even same with our intro music, which big ups to it. It doesn't quite. That's how you got the. Yeah, I like to hear these, man. It'd be. Yeah, I don't know. It's a whole different. YouTube Studio has a whole list of sound effects. That's where I got that train whistle from. But with my technical knowledge with StreamYard, I didn't know that it was constantly looping at various toned, deafening tones, notes. Yeah, it's gone. It's completely. I didn't need to. I was doing too much. Try to touch the sun. Yeah, it was. I mean, it's a big enough hassle to get all this pulled up. So I don't know what I was. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Two shows in. It's two more thought. No. Yeah, it looks good. I wish. Looks like he pulled his USB cord out of his magical microphone there. I'm sure he'll be back, but I'll take this opportunity to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Help a couple brothers out. Much appreciated. Um, touch on a couple of things here real quick this evening. Won't hold on too long since we were forever late getting here. And he's back. Just pull the USB cord out of your magical headset. I lost you there for a second. I'm gonna shoot you back up. Yeah, I got you now. Talking in. Yeah, I don't know. I lost you there for a brief moment. I can hear you now. So, anything new on Players Mountain? Same here. The next big happening, I guess, for you is coming into the real world, and we're looking at how much time to get a PS5, right? Can we talk about that on there? Can we talk about that on here? Mm. Shit got fired. You just spoke about it. Yeah, I mean, we're talking. So we count the, and I was telling you, we come up with a calendar that we do, just a running countdown, daily update. Oh, that'd be great, but I don't know. I mean, I ain't trying to get you in Dutch with the wife. Yeah, but your day in that time frame may not be the same as her day in that time frame. I mean, that'd be great, bro. I mean, I'm sure the people are just dying to watch MLB The Show 2025. And suck at it. I am still not getting home runs. It'll be on YouTube also. I, like you. Yeah. And there's not like a dump button on that thing. Might have to be a recorded broadcast edited first. And then by it when she's gone. Surprise! Cheers, man. Oh, yeah, man, for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I told you I can. Uh, you dragon ass motherfucker. You walk right into the belly of the beast. What I think I'm already up. What two games to one? Yeah. No, it is. You are. I'd be on your time. Oh yeah, man. I'm not trying to get you to play right out of the box. Take your time. I mean, if you hit me up asking me to play, I don't. That's what they make tutorials for. Plus, you've played this game. You've been playing this game as long as I have. If you don't know how to play it by now, and it don't matter because it's same shit. Can't hit. It does, but it's different timing than the timing that you're on right now. I can tell a difference, and I've moved my furniture and everything just to make sure that I've got plenty of time. Evidently, on this goat level, like they can throw 200 miles an hour or something. The the road to the oh no no the player lock. No, I haven't. Uh, I think you yeah. Well, I think you can do that. I think you can do it on the game that you've got now. You can, it's player lock if I'm not mistaken, and if it's yeah, look at the bottom of your screen. Sometimes it'll say player lock. It's got a target on it. And there's in that road to the show where you start off. Anytime you're playing the field, you get that first person point of view. Correct. Yeah, correct. And then if it's like a close play, it's multiple buttons like XOXO, some combination of that shit. Yeah, it's a beast, man, but it's fun. I played the where you start off in high school and college, and I think I lost the high school tournament. Lost. That's where I ended up going. So you dropped again. Give me a second. I am on my story. Yeah, for those of you guys that are into, or gals that are into this 2025 or any of these baseball games, I mean, it's still kind of the hoe with a lot of spots. But are you back? Yeah. Okay, it's internet boy. Um, what was I saying though? But yeah, there's still shit that's on here. Like sometimes they'll go to a pictures view, and at least on my version, it's kind of pixelated. Like at the guy's hat, it looks like your TV's going out. It's got like a black line, and it happens a couple of times, mostly on pitchers' hats. But I've known it a couple of instances, just enough to be like, this was fucking $80. Least you could do is fill in the pixels. Yeah, a lot of their close shots are a lot better. I don't know if it's just because they haven't anything new in so long, but a lot of the like sliding into second, that looks really good. Um, there's some new stuff there, but I don't know. It'll be a belt loss for sure within 2 games. Probably two quits would be my guess. Oh, I can't wait for the people to see you quit, man. You know what? I wouldn't even tell. I wouldn't even tell anybody that you got it. Just sit there and just play it and get real good, and then come get something. Yeah, I can't wait. It's uh, yeah, I think yeah. I don't think so. I think it's. I don't remember being on any difference. No, I know, man. It's gonna be like a whole new world. Although it doesn't matter if your shit's dropping every 20 seconds. Well, GTA's coming out this year too, supposedly. That'll that'll be another $100 probably minimum. God, we got you suckers now. Shit. Yeah, I know, man. You are. I don't. I don't know. I've had them all, and I've bought them. Sticking sticking ketchup in the buttons. Oh, it was ketchup in the buttons, wasn't it? I don't even know. I'm not getting into all that shit. This might be the. I don't think I can. Isn't there like still shit yet to be done on this thing? We haven't at least reached the outer limits of this, have we? I said we haven't reached the outer limits of. Say it again, man. You dropped out. What did you say? Please take this opportunity to like and subscribe. Appreciate tips on maintain internet connection. There it is. Yeah, I got you. I don't know what you were saying about 2034. I don't know. I think it was GTA or something. I'm sure it wasn't anything for it. Oh hell, I don't know. A long, yeah. I mean, I think there's been like 3 PlayStations in the time that that game's been out, hasn't it? Yeah, I don't know. There's been a number. I yeah, yeah. It was at the one before Vice City. I don't know. Some people are just thinking they were stupid. Yeah, I had both of them. Right. I know. Yeah, that's I had both of those. I was gonna say, I remember that PS2. I had just when they very first came out with internet capabilities, like you had to buy an additional box and then screw it into the back of it. And there was only like 3 games at Blockbuster, and I rented some ATV, and it was me and like 2 other people. Yeah, yeah. Yep. With dial-up internet. Hey, these other guys are doing this too. Yeah, I like to have got into that. I just wasn't coordinated enough. I like to watch that though. A lot of these, a lot of these gaming channels on YouTube, like they do the role playing and on GTA. That's pretty interesting. Shout out to my guy Sizzle Gaming. Yeah, it's pretty rad. Yeah, I haven't played that game in a while. I think I'm like level 330 or something. Level 330, something like that. Yeah. You were hurt by that too, man. That was, yeah, that hurt a guy. I remember you were upset. That turned you off of it for a while. Yeah, same here. Yeah. Yep. Jimmy Downs was MVP. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I love basketball, but it's a whole different ball game with that. I'll watch it if it's on. I don't have any problem with that. I got a Grant Hill jersey hanging right here. Step to that, bitch tits. I said I've got a Grant Hill jersey sitting in here. Duke. Oh man, want to go down this road with me. Speaking of which, um, oh for sure. Well, once you get, that's the other thing, man. There's like a whole outside world. Yeah, now that's, and I think that WWE game is like that too. Like there's a whole outside world that you can go buy shoes and shop and there's pick up games. I didn't have time for all that. I wanted to get through it. Oh, shocker. Looks like we lost him yet again. But yeah, if you guys like specific video game talk, this is the place for it tonight. If you don't care, hit that like and subscribe button. Help a brother out. Are you back? Of what? Of the basketball game? That was it. No, just one. Yeah, that was all I could do to get through. I mean, it's. I no, it's 24. 24, and I was fucking around pulling triple doubles in the finals, man. Yeah, like I got halfway decent at it, but yeah, that's against. I like the Hawks. I like Dominique growing up. I mean, I like guys. I know things. Um, plus, well, I knocked Trey out of the lineup. He was coming off. But anyways, that's against the computer. Like if I would go to the like they have these 3-on-3s or whatever these courts outside of there, I'd get smoked every time. That was terrible. God, I couldn't do anything. Defense was atrocious. I would get pissed. You know, I am not. No, because this baseball game's gonna this baseball game's gonna take up a lot of time. Right now, it's pretty interesting and keep up with it. I stretched out spring's training, but I am in the season now. I do. You mean in real life? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I've got. I'm really liking this Chicago Cubs team this year. Like a lot, a lot. I'm really liking this team this year. Like if we can stay healthy, but then I say that, and Justin Steele, I think is going to be on the fucking big time DL, the 60-day possibly. Lefty. He had the same injury last year. Tendonitis, I think is what they said, which is what tennis elbow, right? I can't remember what they said. It's been heavy news, man. People in Chicago keep telling. They offered PCA what was equivalent or could turn out to be a $75 million contract. They couldn't come to an agreement. Meanwhile, Kyle Tucker's over here in the Ivy's like, man, where's my fucking contract at? Sign this guy. I hate this, like signing people right after the beginning of the year. I wish you'd take care of it. It's taking over everything. And how are you going to judge a guy and give him millions, hundreds of millions of dollars on 10 games into the season? Why didn't you just do this when you signed the guy? They will sign you to a fucking multi-year deal. What did these last 10 games? And then if you don't, everybody's like, well, it's just a bad start. I don't know. I always heard that you had to give a. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always heard you had to give a guy 25 at bats before you could really. I don't know. I don't know. It's cutthroat Chicago. I don't know. That's what. That's just what I heard. Yeah. Ew. Yeah, that's pretty damn crazy. Yeah, I feel the same. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm not a big. I don't understand it, I guess, but I don't know why you just couldn't sign him to a multiple year deal in the offseason when you got him initially 6 months ago. So, I don't. That's irritating. But did you see their those baby blue unis? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Did we already talk about this? I couldn't hear you over the train whistle. Uh, it Yeah, they called them the alternate number two, so I don't know. Maybe they're going to be even more regular than the. I thought it was, but they're everything I've read says alternate number two, which to me says instead of that, maybe it'll be split in time with dark blue. Maybe I guess it'd have to be. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Second here. Give her to check us out. Right? Guys, we'll be back in 2 and 2. Booyah! Might need to go out. Are you back? Are you back? Yeah, I've been waiting on you. And we're back. Appreciate everybody hanging in there with us. Got the break. We'll edit that out in post. So if you want to catch it on the replay, I don't blame you. That however many minute interlude that was there. I appreciate everybody hanging in there. Give me a thumbs up in chat. Yeah, we were, but I just let it roll. Did you not see our graphic saying "Be right back"? Something. Yeah. Well, appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Well, we're running long, so we're gonna have to wrap stuff up. Yeah, we're already into it. Oh, I did want to mention that this portion of the show was brought to us by 1-800.8 FM Kit Rocks, the only station in the valley to say, "See you, bitch." You can't hear that sound effect, but that's cheering. There was a standing ovation, in fact. Please. Unnecessary. What? Yeah, what that? What? Cheers, bitch. Never had it. I don't even know what South Korean food would be. Do you hear what sounds to be like a baby's heartbeat? A baby's heartbeat? What you got going on? Oh, everything got the shift on it. But that reminds me, did you share with your lady friend the what we learned last week as far as the Sam Malone? That's probably as to what? Well, that's I wanted to learn more this evening too. So, did you think of anything that we could apply to wholesome. Yeah. I was just going to say the same thing. Did that go over well? And oh, I believe it. Did that? Yeah. So anyway, I didn't. These are things that are out there. Give me a household item. We'll start. Yeah. Oh, that alone might be worth checking out. Again, this is, I said that alone might be worth checking out. Give me just a moment. Again, these are results from our friends at Urban Dictionary. Yeah, I heard. Congratulations. Is that why you had South Korean food? Was that your celebration dinner? That's big ups, man. We got a pretty good South Korean contingency viewing the channel. You're representing. I'm not sure. It might be your bullshit headphones. All right, give me a second to look this up. We're going to go with toilet brush. No, this is again from our friends at Urban Dictionary. These are street words. These are words. These are words that are already out in the vernacular, not anything that we make up. You want to give me a different household item? I mean, I don't know. I haven't got there yet. It actually didn't come back with anything. It was probably too raunchy to even. Hang on, I might have spelled toilet wrong. Hang on a second. That always gives me trouble sometimes. Oh, hang on. I got it. Hang on. It just took a little while. Yeah. The Cleveland Steamer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Oh, the Dirty Sanchez. Yeah. For those of you guys that don't know, look that one up yourself. Enough said. Let's not go down that road. All right, so I've got a result here for toilet brush. Are you ready? Toilet brush, a term used to describe a very thin lady with lots of pubic hair. Example, although I prefer girls who shave, I will still occasionally fuck a toilet brush. That again from our friends at Urban Dictionary. We got a lot of requests for that game last time. That seemed to be a big hit. Send in your request through chat at Jimmy Dimes Presents. Let us know what you want us to check out. Yeah, I mean, that's like I said, these are not words that we're making up. They're out there. We're just, I mean, you know, it doesn't, you never know what kind of situation that you're going to be in that, you know, so good times. Well, that was about all I had, man. Did you have anything else before we wrap it up here? Yes, please share. It is absolutely. I wish we had the picture. How to put it up. Yeah, nice. Congratulations to music. Music. Mookie. Yeah, I mean, there were four dogs on the cover. I got the impression that maybe four people sent a picture. There were four dogs on the cover. I kind of got the impression that four people sent their picture. Yeah, like everybody's a winner. Well, knowing Mookie as I do, I'm kind of curious as to what the criteria was for what was this dog of the month of the day. No, I feel like that's terrific, man. You can't win every day, certainly. Has she ever won back-to-back days? I think they refer to that as a one and done. I hear her. Hell yeah. I was curious minds want to know. I felt like that was a terrific honor. I mean, these are questions I just had. I mean, I didn't mean any slight by it. I feel like it's terrific that she got out there and did something. There's a lot of motivation. I don't know. No, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, well, did you did you replace the batteries in the fire alarm? Damn, Flames Mountain be fancy. Hell no. Damn. How many did they take though? $30 is substantial for some. How many C batteries do they take? How many fire detectors you got? One in every room? $80 worth, please. Damn, that's a lot of fire detectors. I don't know what she's telling you, man, but that ain't. Oh, yeah. I'd say, man. Yeah, I got the same ones. I ripped it. That old one. That sucks. I hate that for him. Yeah. Yeah. I replaced that one that you were talking about that'd been here forever with one of them. Their smoke detectors are high themselves, man. I want to say like $15. Plus, you got to get it Bluetooth. What? They'll give you a smoke detector? Do what for free? Oh, hell. I got better things to do than be coming over to my house and changing my smoke detector. Jimmy, are you fucking serious? Damn it. Tell fucking Lady Doms to quit burning trash down by the fucking. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say, yeah, until you got your spend $80 on fucking batteries. That seems excessive. You could. Sounds like you could probably just taken the battery out of about three of them and saved yourself about $50. Who's coming to check on? Fire Marshal Bill? I mean, I'm not anti-smoke detectors at all. 100%. Check them. Here's a good rule of thumb. Check them on the when you set the clocks back. That's when I check mine every year. Or actually, I check them two times. When I set them back and when I move the clocks forward, that's when I check my smoke detectors. Good rule of thumb. Whatever it is. I mean, it's twice a year. Be a dick. Twice a year. Take this opportunity to thank everybody for sticking around through this monstrosity of a second episode. If you guys don't care to hit the like and subscribe, share even, if you will, that'd be great. Help a couple guys out. Guy here who didn't even know if he was live or not, which I may not be. But Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out, watching the replay. If that's how you take it in, appreciate that too. Feel free to drop us a line at Jimmy Dimes Presents. And here, like Kelly said, maybe within the next month or so, once he gets going with his stuff, we'll be able to do a lot more of the gaming content. If you want to call it that, it's basically MLB The Show 2025. So um, that's pretty much all it is. But more than welcome to stop by and see that. He's got a real hothead temper, so you will not be let down, guarantee it. You good? What'd you have to go do? Change batteries and smoke detector? I thought I heard one going off, or the dog barking one. My dogs have, I'm afraid we either have a rabbit's nest, chipmunks, or a possible skunk under our deck here at the compound. I hope not. But why would you say such a thing, man? I'm hoping it's your stuff because yeah, that's what I said. A chipmunk, possibly, but I'm not quite sure. But anyway, it's been a chasing dog type of day. So what's up for this evening's festivities on Players Mountain? Where'd you go for dinner? Where did you go for dinner? South Korean food? Were you being for real? Is it for real South Korean food? Oh, that was just bullshit. You said you were, you motherfucker. You sat there and told me you had South Korean food just an hour ago. Yeah, South Korean food hit the spot, is what you said. You are a lying motherfucker. It was that. You said it hit the spot. That's why I didn't know where you got it from. Sounded strange when you said it. Yes, you did. Well, you didn't say Vietnamese. You said South Korean food. I'm like, I didn't even know that there was such a. I've asked you this like 5 times. I don't know, man. I don't know. You were, for those of you tuning in, this is an everyday fucking thing. Huh? As a celebration dinner. That's what you said. And I asked you, what? Well, this is all in between drops and shit. I'm telling you, it's what you said. So you go back You can check the replay at Jimmy Dimes Presents, just like everybody else. It was fairly early on in the conversation, in fact, because I was astonished. Well, I can't wait till you go back and see this. You'd be like, I am a fucking idiot. And I have lost my mind. Good luck with that. Chat, feel free to chime in here. Let us know what you think. What's that? The ficus? Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of the plan. Thanks for breaking the fourth wall there, CM Punk. Work stuff, don't worry about it. Codes and shit. Keys. Thank you. Appreciate that. I worked on it all day. Maybe we'll get a little bit better each week. You never know. Oh, I did want to touch on this whole WrestleMania is coming up next week. You know, you seem super stoked. I was just saying, it comes up next week. They did this whole angle with Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton outside the car. I was going to ask you if you saw it. Yeah, yeah. So much so they took it out of the broadcast. Like I guess you can still find it. Yeah. Well, and they what, they calling out her uh, marriages. Well, maybe don't go on TV saying, "Oh, I'm so self conscious about having three marriages." No, I mean, I think it really, yeah. I think she was shook for real. Like she didn't know where to go, and she's done that a couple of times. Well, anyways, oh, you mean as far as the attack? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It was kind of, I kind of was like, you know what? Yeah, I didn't see whatever the confrontation was, the grainy video behind the car or whatever. But I was like, damn, maybe this shit really is heating up. So who knows? But that's going to be my sleeper match. Because the rest of this shit, I don't know. The rest of them are. That CM Punk match, I think, will be pretty good. Yeah, but you haven't really been watching it either. Have you? We should make it known that you're not a Cody Rhodes fan either. Just because I feel like that hater in you is getting ready to come out, and it'll just make a lot more sense to everybody if I let them know right off the bat that, yeah. But he says all the bad words. He says all the bad words. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, no, no, I'm saying he says all the bad words. No, I'm saying he says all the bad. I'm not disagreeing with you. I think that his stuff is probably getting ready to come to an end too, because there, a lot of people feel like you do that. You know, I don't know where you really go from him. Um, yeah, but these new kids haven't. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that CM Punk wipes the floor with all of them. I'm a huge CM Punk fan. Man. What do you mean it doesn't have to be just him? There's only one. What do you mean it doesn't have to be just him? Who? You said it doesn't have to be just him. Who were you referring to? Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I think it's. I really like him a lot. All right. Well, here's a question. Here's a question. This. Oh, never mind. That Roman Reigns and that CM Punk match isn't for a title, is it? See, that would have been dicey. What if CM Punk were to win that? Then who do you consider the guy running the show, Cody or Punkadelic? Anyway, I mean, it's just I like him. He's getting a lot of I don't know, play, I guess. I saw that. I was hoping that certainly they meant between 2 days it'd be 2 hours. That's still fucking 4.5 hours. Yeah, but they weren't talking 9 hours. Well, I don't know, man. Who knows with the pre-show? Who and they've got that Hall of Fame thing the night before, and all that's on Peacock, so you can stream all that. I don't know. It's it's still 4.5 hours a day, or roughly. You know, whatever they. Yeah, it is a lot of wrestling. You know, WrestleMania used to be like 3 hours, 4 hours max on a Sunday evening. Yeah, but I'm talking. Oh yeah, yeah, early on. But we had a yeah. I mean, I'm talking about that run we had when we had Rock and Stone Cold. We were getting all those things, but there was a you know 3 hour ordeal on a Sunday night. Damn, I got to go to work tomorrow. A better part of the year, 16, 18 months. Yeah, I got you. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Hey, man. Well, we weren't. Well, but we weren't getting the WrestleManias. We weren't getting wrestling pay per views for free. We were getting HBO and Cinemax and Showtime and all that. Yeah, it was because we had paid for that particular pay per view and it didn't come in. That was when yeah, we had. I believe it or not, remember we reached out. Yeah, hey, one. Remember? Yeah, that is true. But remember, we called. Remember, tried to speak with the mayor at the time. His name was for real Ronald McDonald. I mean, all this over a fucking paper. Calling the McDonald's beside the cable company. Yeah, it was not my finest hour. Yeah. If you like stories like these, stupidity to the 10th degree, please like and share, subscribe, all the above. Appreciate you guys tuning in for real, whether it be replay or hanging in here. Looks like we got a few people hanging out. One love. Probably getting ready to wrap things up here shortly. We'll have another break here real quick and get things rolling and wrap it up. Again, we'll try to do these every Saturday evening is the hope, and to do them on time. So again, apologize for the delay today. Technical issues per usual. Sounds like he's warming up the helipad. It is time to go. Yeah, man. Sounded like you started up the old helicopter, the bat wing or whatever. I don't know, whatever it is that's taking the fuck off at your house. Oh, oh man. Are they trying to see this? And that's like that for a reason. So we're getting ready to wrap stuff up. You got anything else popping off? I said we're getting ready to wrap stuff up. You got anything else popping off? Good for you, man. Oh, before I forget, oh yeah, yeah, it helps to do that when you know you got to work like a dog for the next. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh no, you didn't tell me. I don't. This is the first I've heard of it. What hood are you talking about? That, I mean, that sounds great to me. I wish you would change whatever your YouTube name is going to be to that, because it is impossible to find you. It is cranked. It's your bullshit headset. Please, by next week. I don't think you can get 2 warnings in a 2 week time. I played it back, man. I sound great. I mean, I mean, I'm not the one dropping every 5 minutes either. I mean, you can go, you need to go back and listen to this for many, many reasons. Hey, it turns out, I don't know, but it turns out that a ficus is pretty much just a generic word for fake tree. So I was 100% right. Booyah. Huh? It's looked this way for 3 years. I mean, I got a green thumb. I go through and wipe it down occasionally. Yeah. Probably look pretty good. I can't see it, man. I have to go. Wow. I don't know. I have to go back and look. I'm seriously gonna cast this shit onto the big screen so that I can see. I can't see a damn thing. I mean, I'm blind as fuck, evidently. I got them. What? Oh, not today. I'll have to ponder on it and figure it out. Yeah, I do. Do you know how to go in and change it on your thing? That would be great. What do you mean? It sounds to me like you're getting ready to spill that can on that laptop and she is going to have your ass. But if you get this Golden Mike Productions going, then you can cast your gaming and stuff. Or this, I assume we. I think you have to have one. I think no, because you have to have a YouTube account in order to. Oh, then yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's no. I wouldn't delete anything, and in fact, I would rename it whenever this Golden Toe Productions is. What you're talking about deleting the video or the live stream? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you. Yeah, I think we have. Shout out to those 10 followers too, by the way. I appreciate that. That's day one OGs for sure. Um, yeah, that. But I thought you were talking about your YouTube channel, your actual Kelly. Yeah, the pariah that you are. Yes. Okay. Well, that's well. What about maybe when you get okay, whatever you want to do, but yes, you're going to need it for the baseball thing. And in the meantime, why not just fucking rename the son of a bitch so that it shows as Goldenrod Productions? Because it's a nightmare, boss. Yeah, I imagine you do. Yeah. I said, I imagine you do. Yeah, you can have that, sure. Oh, as far as a show, I don't know. We probably need to check into this Clubhouse chat too. That sounds a lot less homosexual. Yeah, I was just getting back from mine. Yeah, well, I mean, and that's a big part of the reason is I'm going to stomp your ass when it comes to this new game, and you get no fucking leniency for me whatsoever. Yeah, it is. No, I'm talking about your overall. This game is a lot more difficult, in my opinion. But I'm saying you're not going to get any warm up time or whatever the fuck it was that you were on. Extra pitches type of bullshit. Days are numbered. 2-1. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I completely recommend that. In fact, I would. In fact, I suggest you don't even say anything about having it. I told you, take a couple of days and really practice up. Yeah, I have no doubt. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, I really want to get it. I hope to put the first game on. I really hope to put the first game on Facebook. Show your rotten ass. Yeah. I'm just going to tell you in real life that these guys are like leading the league in stolen bases. Everybody is fast. John Birdie, you got some fucking wheels too, bro. Yeah, really are. I'm really super jazzed. And who? Oh, the co-op. Yeah. Are you sure that's right? Boy, that sounds like we were way worse. We had 7 wins. That seems like that's given us an extra few wins. I don't know. I don't remember winning 7. All right, well, I believe you. If that's what you say. But before I team up with you, yeah, you'll need to have about 20, 25 games under your belt. I believe you. But before we team up, you're going to have like 20, 25 games under your belt. Taking those rookie bullshit. Play for keeps, right? Hey, another guy that I'm super stoked about having is Justin Turner. I had no idea. He seems to be real. Justin Turner, former Sock. Hmm. I think everybody does. From all accounts, seems to be a real Clubhouse dude. Seems like he should be. No, I haven't, and I'll tell you why. And not that we're sharing passwords, but I didn't want to mess up. If you were in the middle of the thing, I think it would reset you if I started taking off on it. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm for sure going to check it. I had to work. Is it already a, is it a, like a whole series that's already released, or do they do it weekly? Yeah. Is it really? Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. They've got a couple of things going on Netflix right now. No, I mean the Red Sox have like two programs out there right now. Yeah. No, because I was waiting to see Liv Morgan's coochie and it ain't worth a damn yet. These are jokes, people. All right, good. I think it's your headset, man. It's your headset. That sounds great. I gotta wrap it up anyway, man. I gotta get some food going. Just in time for Saturday Night Live. Who's on Saturday Night Live? Yeah, it seemed like I had one last thing for you, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was now. I guess it'll have to wait till next week. Oh, that reminds me. For all my Christian friends, happy Passover or Palm Sunday tomorrow. Next week is Easter. And I got WrestleMania on Easter weekend. Vince is the devil. Oh, mercy. Yeah. It, I mean, I got, I seen Barry what? Yeah, I don't know. I tried to find it, but in case you couldn't tell, the cameras are all fucked up. Like you're small. Yeah, but isn't yeah, you were yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I'll do better next week. Yeah, it needs to go further out, and I mean I got a lot going on. Like there's an arcade game here that I wanted to have in the shot. That's not. I can't because I'm fish wallet or fish eyeball. Yeah, I don't. I can go with it there for a little bit. What do you mean click it? Oh, I'm not clicking anything. I can't. Well, it'll do for now, but I'll set it out for next go round. I promised Paulo his TV time. You ain't gonna say nothing? You gonna say hi to Apollo, man? What kind of bullshit is that? The fucking dick. It's a lay. You see that shirt he's wearing? Zoom in on that. Check out the replay. It's one of those old Jimmy Dimes 2024. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. What is it? What is it? I didn't hear what you said. Mark DeRosa for no. This was years ago. How long ago did he say it though? I've never heard it. So it's been. So he said it this year. So he said it this year. Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyway, who? What do you mean? Well, he got bumped down. Council has him batting seventh this year, sixth or seventh. Ian Happ's batting leadoff. No, you're right. It is Horner. I don't know. I don't know what. But yeah, that's hilarious. Me some Horner. Who had the shirt? Oh, that is great. Yeah, that's really good. I might have to find one of those. Ah, well, that's what I was asking you because that's seems like something I should have heard about. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find me one of those shirts. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I got a lot of lights going on. That's why I asked you before we started this thing. Uh, lights? No, two lights, maybe six, seven bulbs, though. And then one of them old timey cameras that you have to change the bulb in. The flash catches fire. So ficus. They sell them at any home store. I recommend trying to find them on Facebook Marketplace. Maybe find some that's not wind damaged or piston. But no, I had them in here, and then they've been sitting out in the building for a while, and I just recently brought it back to life for my wee sapling. It's only one. Yeah, from a wee sapling. From a wee sapling. Nothing gets past you, bro. It's only one, though. One tree. No, and that's what I was saying. For it being fake, they are remarkably expensive. Look up ficus on Amazon. Ficus tree. All right, so uh, I don't know. Is it blue? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I didn't fuck it up. I was trying to. I can't even see it. I told you I got a whole bunch of these growing. Yeah. I can't. Oh, you'll notice that he has all of these major arcade games, and yet we're counting down to get this PS5. think, dude, $500 might be wishful thinking. That might be wishful thinking, though. I think you're talking probably more six. But I said, I think you're probably talking more about six. Probably more like $600. Since you've been running up on this $500, this extra 100, it won't be nothing. No, it's. I can't remember what it was. Shit. Yeah, man, they're rad. That's yeah, I got you. What? It was probably me. And between now and next Saturday, let's look at a headset. Maybe ask the Easter Bunny for one. Instead of your traditional Easter basket of Bengay. Are you still there? I believe we have hit the audio wall. I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you, man. Sure hate to lose you here in the final second. guess we'll wrap it up. You and your bullshit again. Anyways, we want to thank everybody for hanging around. We hope to have the. Did you try to flip me off? Did I find her? Hope to have the technical difficulties squared away by next broadcast. Well, a special Easter broadcast, along with more of your favorite uh, game, the Urban Dictionary game. So make sure you send in your suggestions. We'll make sure we get those added to the list. Is your mic working? All right, I'm gonna have to perform a surgical edit on this and cut this son of a bitch down from like 3.5 hours or whatever we're at. So we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.